How pitiful, you soulless creatures!
Sky goodbye! See the afterlife?
Sacred signature!
Thanks! Cut through the cloud cover and rain upon them! Strike the fire! Have a nice nap!
Continue your sleep. How pitiful, you soulless creatures! Now you will rest.
Your end is near.
Più grave!
Orange glow! Good!
Sacred signature! Sacred signature!
Orange glow! Good!
You're finished! Have a nice nap!
Continue your sleep. My journey continues. Look up ahead, everyone. There's someone there.
Get back! I won't let you lay a finger on my goats! You'll have to get through me first. We have to help that woman.
How pitiful, you soulless creatures!
Ah!
'Sacred signature!
Take that! 'Sacred signature! 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 '
signature!
I'm sorry.
Take that!
Not bad at all. Good. Hey, thanks a lot for your help. You all managed to save my goats.
Who was with those guys anyway? They were weird, and they all used magic.
Yes, they had the ability to use magic, which means that they must be terminally ill, doesn't it? But why on earth would they attack us like that? They had a strange, evil look in their eyes.
What? You mean you don't know? That's what happens to people when they use mineral powder for too long.
What? You mean, if you keep using mineral powder, you might end up like those guys?
But lots of people in Retardando are using it. That's why floral powders aren't selling.
So that's it. The mineral powder. I knew something fishy was going on. It's been bugging me for a while, and now I get it.
Huh? What do you get?
Come on. Think for a minute, Beat. Why do you think mineral powder is the only thing that's not taxed?
Well, that's an easy one. It's because Count Waltz is doing something nice for his people.
No, dummy. You can't see things for what they are because you're always looking through that lens. Listen, try again, and this time think about it more. Isn't it strange that mineral powder is the only thing that's not being taxed?
Yeah, I guess. But that's okay, because since mineral powder is so cheap, it can help lots of people.
True. Mineral powder does cure most illnesses, but it has some very serious side effects. Mineral powder is actually closer to a poison. It drives people mad and eventually can lead to death. You saw it for yourselves.
That's horrible.
Well, grazing time is over for today. Hey, why don't you all stop by my place for a while? It's not very far from here at all, so come on. My name is Viola, and this little guy over here is my partner, Arco.
Oh, how cute.
So mineral powder's a poison.
But there must be more to it than just that. Something to be gained from spreading it amongst the people like this. What could Count Waltz's real objective be?
That's what I'd like to know, too.
He cannot possibly want to kill all of his own subjects, can he?
Who knows? I've heard that there are lots of dark rumors about the Count.
But if he wanted to kill his own people, there are easier and faster ways to go about doing it.
Now wait a minute. Maybe he doesn't know about the side effects of the mineral powder.
Is it really possible that he doesn't know?
Well, mineral powder does have its uses, you know. But just because it's useful doesn't mean it should be used. Those involved might not realize what's wrong until it's too late. Unless someone does something about this soon, there won't be anything anyone can do to stop it. And since we can see what's going on, it's up to us to let them know.
They like the convenience of it so much, they don't see the danger they'll be faced with later.
I see. People might notice that something isn't right, but they can't bring themselves to give it up because it makes life easier for them.
It's true what they say. The longer you wait, the harder the cure.
Regardless of whether Count Waltz knows or not, I don't see any other option than to go to Forte Castle. Once there, we may learn more. If possible, we should try to meet with the Count in person and discuss his intentions directly.
You guys are really something. I'm actually starting to believe you'll be able to make a difference. And since my bow has some life in it... Okay, that settles it. I'm going with you guys to the castle. Besides, I owe Count Waltz some payback. A bunch of my poor little goats have been killed because of what he's done.
What? You're telling me we've got another one now? Oh, terrific.
Sorry, buddy, not so fast. You've actually got 2 more coming with you. Arco and I always travel together.
This is a really old bridge. If you fell from here, you'd be dead for sure.
Since I don't usually take the goats this far out to graze, this is actually the first time I've ever crossed this bridge.
You have to cross the Cabasa Bridge if you want to get to Forte Castle from Retornando.
I understand. This bridge is a form of protection. It creates a single point of defense for Forte territory against any attacks that may come from the south.
Bingo! Hey, you're pretty darn smart, aren't you? That's right. And it's also why there's a fort at one end of the bridge. It's called...
I think it's called Fort Fermata, isn't it?
Yeah, right. Fermata, that's it.
Let's be careful going across, okay? We don't want to fall.
Guys, I think I'm gonna wet myself.
Hang in there, Beat. You can do it. Okay, come on, Polka.
What?
If you slip or something, it'd be dangerous. You better hold my hand.
Are you sure that's okay?
What are you talking about? Of course it's okay. Come on.
Thank you.
Well, well, well. You're quite the gentleman, aren't you?
What? No, I wasn't trying to... Oh, let's just go.
Well, Fugue, did you learn anything new?
Yes, my lord. It was relatively easy to find the creatures in question, but unfortunately, I could not find a single one that glows.
I've no interest in hearing about your failure.
Yes, but...
From our experiments, we've discovered that mixing those creatures into the powder doubles its effectiveness. We've also come to learn that it only works with the type that glow. I don't care what it takes, I must have them. If we can get the glowing ones, even by conservative estimates, the potency will increase tenfold. It's our duty to protect the well-being of our citizens. And the role of our government is to serve its citizens to the utmost of its ability. If the powder's effectiveness increases, the people will be happy, will they not? I can already see the smiling faces of my subjects. So, now that you understand what's at stake, you will go and search for them again. And don't come back until you've found them. This is for our beloved subjects.
yes.
I won't listen to another report of failure. Understand?
My lord, the mining operation at Mount Rock is proceeding smoothly. Mineral powder production is also increasing according to plan.
There's no need to report when things are going well.
Well, we made it across in one piece.
How's it going, Beat? So, did you wet yourself?
No, of course not.
It's strange, though. Do they actually think that someone will attack Brookhaven from the south? After all, the only big city that's south of here is Redondo. Do they really need to keep watch on here?
That's a good question. But just take a look around this place. I never said they were actually keeping watch.
Yes. Now that you mention it, do not see any soldiers posted.
Yeah, that is weird. I figured a fort of all places would have lots of guards.
Well, this fort was in use a long time ago. You see, Redondo was attacked by pirates lots of times. This is the best spot for a fort if Redondo was ever beaten by enemy forces.
Even so, right now it's just a comfy home for people who've been driven mad by the mineral powder.